What up, Bars Nation? Welcome back to another episode of Dropping Bars. Now, this is the first Dropping Bars episode that I'm doing in person. I'm in Grenada. I didn't know I had to do it different. And today with me, I have Blazzer and Topcat, the dynamic duo, the first live guest on Dropping Bars. Shout out Kimmy Jenkins for making this happen. Shout out Digital Growth for giving me the space to do this. And let's get popping. So to get started, let's just Blazzer and Topcat. Why don't you tell the Bars Nation a little bit about who you are individually?
Topcat, do you want to go first?
All right, fine. All right, I'm Teddy Christopher. You know, everybody know me as Topcat. Yeah, I've got three professions. I'm a farmer and also an auto body technician. You know, so I am. When I'm off the stage, you see that I'm in the farm. I farm a lot of nutmegs and stuff, and I repair cars and make them look nice. You know, so yeah.
I'm Blazzer, talk to us.
Well, I am Blazzer. Well, don't make me Brendan Joseph. Well, everybody knows me as Blazzer Shopper like a result due to, you know, my live streams and my funny videos I've been doing from then and up till now. And as Topcat, well, I'm also a salt and farmer as well. I also do construction, well, general construction, anything to do with painting, you know, laying blocks, casting big walls, all them stuff there. And I also do live streaming as well, so Blazzer, this is it.
All right. So now I've known Topcat separately.
Mm-hmm.
I've known Blazzer separately. Now, the first time I heard about Topcat and Blazzer together, it was with that song, Can Tell Me What to Do, right? That's what I first thought about Topcat. And I was like, well, I know Topcat from singing like independence competition and so on and so forth, right? But I didn't know Blazzer used to sing, right? So, right? So when I heard this song, I'm like, that song bad, man.
Yes.
Right? So tell me about how did the Topcat Blazzer collaboration come about, you know, and tell me about that first song. Can tell me what to do.
Well, basically, well, you know, we did a lot of karaoke together. You know, even I had won the national karaoke competition. I think it was 2017 or 2018, somewhere there. I think it was 2017. 2017. Then 2018, I went back to defend, and I came second. And Blazzer was one of the hosts for the said competition, you know. And but we always had a feeling, because I remember one of these shows that I did the Power Soca from Super Blue. That was Fantastic Friday. And when I performed this song, everybody said, "What? I better want to sing soca." But it's something that I always could have done, you know, but it's just that I kind of drag into getting back into it, you know, because it's Pecky that really pushed me back into, you know, we went to school together and stuff. Yeah, all the time. He that gave me my first show that was in the arena. But anyway, we always meet and, you know, talk about why we should do a song together. But it didn't happen at the time when we had planned, you know. So when there was a studio in St. Lucia that I normally link with, you know, we got songs from them, you know, they send rhythms and things. And I told Blazzer, I said, "Guy, I have a song, you know, so what do you think? Let's do it." So, and that was 2018, coming to the ending of 2018. Yeah, right. So we went by, what we were talking on that, by Lion Pope.
He was in Birchwood,
yeah,
in the studio.
Right.
Yeah, we recorded the songs there. We did 2 songs together. We did
Construction. That was another one. Yeah.
And from there, things just started working because we went straight into the finals of the movie mode.
Yes, I remember that.
Since that song, you know, well, one of our best songs, and still up to this day, it is the song that people knows us for.
Yeah, that's our signature song, basically.
So Can't Tell Me What to Do is the song that...
Once you say that, everybody knows Topcat and Blazzer.
Together as a duo, First time we into the fight, that was up.
Everything was a first time there.
Right time. You know, everything just play out, just how God wanted it to play out.
Right.
Yeah.
So Blazzer, you spoke about the live,
Yeah.
but if I remember clearly, I feel like you got into the live accidentally.
No.
Tell me about the story there.
So I will tell you what about it. Like, so I've been doing Facebook Live since 2015.
Okay.
In my mind now, you know, I don't want to, sometimes not to text, and people may come across with text wrong.
Right.
So I started doing like when started speaking what I want people to understand.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah, some people I remember in the old days, some people would come on live and they would just be looking at the phone, they'd say nothing until someone come on. But I had them from perspective for life. So I come on live and I talking with shit. I talking with things, I say all kind of old thing. I don't waiting for people to come. And I did that. You know, we started growing pinch by pinch. And then in 2016, as you said, by accident, when there was a weather pattern on countryside, because people in St. George's and other places in Grenada wasn't experiencing that weather. So I pick up a reverse bottle, brought my phone and I sat the water back on with a report.
Right.
And what was happening, I ended up some words that wasn't in the dictionary. I think it's adding now. So she's that didn't delight. What I did delight, as I said, the thing was great. 6% was watching it. I think it was my cousin Angela, Squeaky, that's our artist version of mine, and I think it was Chevy, which is one of my cousin and then sister. Sister on this. That is the only 3% I could remember. And when I took the reason why the light cut off because a lightning flash and it struck a tree a little away from me. So I do go. One take a sleep because when I'm nice, like that should be well. Take a sleep, wake up. I see video there 10,000 views. I say, what going on here? Then video go up to 15, then video go up. Views just keep going up. I say, all right, well, that's the hand play. I do not know video. Well, I was 10,000 in less than 2 hours, and I don't know how I do it again. The thing just blow up, and from since that, I'd always been doing music. So you say you knew me singing music when me and talking to inside, but I've been doing music. Mm-hmm. I used to always pray to God for me to make it into one song and I will stop singing.
Right.
One time it happened, so I said, well, God, if I ask you for that, and you give me that, well, I won't give you what you give me until I get what I ask you for. But I don't think no so come back, so I still have to go. Right. You check, so I still going.
When you make groovy more like
but wait, that's what I'm saying. But I make groovy more like that.
So you gotta go again for a year.
So I have to keep going because I don't hear what I want. But God gave me the opportunity to go viral with the live, and then work out for me. I ended up on Instagram with Stacky like 2019 when he won the crown, so I was touring with him doing all this social media. Like, yeah. I mean, I wish I did upload all of those to YouTube, so I could always go back and watch. But it was fun, and I consider that when 2019 was straight history. Mm-hmm. Yeah, history. In Kenya, I mean, Mr. Killer, we win. This Sukamona, eventually, and then come back. You know, we end up in growing well. So it's just history out of my history. I mean, and I am
right.
I keep fulfilling what the plan that God has for me, because the plan that I had for myself, I don't fulfill it yet. I just want to be laughing off.
So the goal is to make a Sukamona final.
And stop. One minute that is why God doesn't make me make a Sukamona yet. Mm-hmm. Because I might stop.
Right.
And I don't have to stop.
You don't already say to stop yet.
You don't already know it. So I guess what else?
Right.
That is it.
Okay. So Topcat. What happened first? I know you're an autobody mechanic. You're a farmer and you sing. What got you into music?
Well, basically when I was growing up, musical instruments was my toy. Mm-hmm. You know, my dad had bought a little quattro for me, and I had that until maybe when I reached almost maybe 10 or 12 years old. And then my mom, she liked music just the same way. She had bought a guitar for me. I still have it. And that was a lot of years now. But she was left-handed. So she used to be playing the guitar upside down. I know how she do it. So the bass, I don't know how she used to do that. But her family, you know, on her side, they're very musically inclined, you know. And on the bloodline side, it's same bloodline with all Lunis Pack and them and Killer and all of them. Yeah, so it's even Mr. Legs.
Yeah.
Like the Paul family side. Right. So that's the musical side of my family. Right. Yeah. So you know, I had a cousin that he used to do, you know, play a lot of music, and so I used to just be around, you know, but I was the kind of person that I don't really shout myself as much. It's only a few years after he get to realize that I could have sing, you know, and he didn't know that. So I started, after I finished school, I used to go to a band and do more like reggae music, you know, but then afterwards I just decided I ain't bothering with that because I ain't seen any headway, you know. The speed was a bit too slow for me at the time. So, you know, I just followed from it, but I've always been around the music, you know, just, I'm quiet there, but not really been an active part of it until, you know, every time Specky come on holiday, he used to say, Steady, you don't write this song yet. I say, no, I'm not going to write for you. And he said, no, you could sing. Do your thing for yourself. Don't worry about me. So one year, it was 2016 or 2015, yeah. He came and he keep heckling me again, and I just decided, okay, well, I'll just do it. And the first year I entered, I made it to the finals of the Independence, you know. And the same cousin I told you, because he's in the States, well, he's on holiday here now. He's the one that helped me with that song, you know, that I made it to the finals with. And the next year, I think I placed 6th that year, but I had the opportunity to perform on the day of the Independence, you know, in St. George's at the stadium. And Specky was right alongside me, telling me, say, no, this is your time. Everybody is here. Young, old, everybody is here. So just go there and just do your thing. So I guess like he's always there with me when coming for music, you know. Yeah, so it was, I mean, I went out there and do my stuff. It was good. So that was my first, you know, break out there. Then the next year, I placed second. I missed by 1 point, by winning the crowd.
1 point.
By 1 point. The following year again, I missed it by 1 point. So I guess I know what I'm doing. You know, I'm in the same Calypso tent with Scholar and them, Kaiso Bads. You know, so I'm right there taking part with everything. So every year, I compete in Calypso, Groovy, Power Soca, everything, the whole one.
So you come from musical family, because music.
Yeah.
I think that's, you know, Specky was the one of the driving force.
Yes, because my first show, official show, was at the arena. It was after Carnival 2017. They was having a show. They promoted a show at the arena, and he told me, well, okay, you have to come. When I get in there, you know, some of the guys at the policemen and them that was there, they said, I said, well, I performing tonight. They said, you're performing? Why are you performing tonight? You know what I mean? Yeah, I said, yeah, man, I performing tonight. And when it was my turn, you know, I went up on the stage and I did my stuff, and he came up on the stage alongside me and he stopped the music. He said, Teddy, I know you a long time. We went to school together. You're fixing my own vehicle right now, but we're singing soca together. You can't come on the stage and then bust a wine. That one gets me, eh? That one gets me. I tell him, I said, I was only wine at special time. So, well, you know, that one time in that kind of way, very kind of person. Yeah, but otherwise it was fun because years after I met a lady in Bathway, and she said, you was the one that performed in the arena, Inspector. You see, from since that time, you know. Yeah, so it's all good. I'm enjoying doing it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm enjoying doing it.
So so apart from the music now, you guys do some like community work and so.
Yeah.
Work in the community.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Talk to me about that.
So we haven't basically started as it, but it's in the making, right? Because we have companies who's waiting for the kids, right? Right after the carnival, we're going to do some give backs to kids, and
Right.
we're both from St. Patrick's, so we will start in St. Patrick's at school, but we're looking to do either way and collaborate with other artists as well from the different parishes. You know, so let's say for instance, if we have artists and we choose from St. David's, we'll bring them with us, or one from St. John's. You know, we just doing a dry you know, and just give back. Because we have companies and
Yeah.
also we work with
Grand Cap. Yeah.
to
Awareness,
make it more aware
HIV and
that
stuff,
they're out
yeah.
there.
Right.
You know, if you don't have a condom to abstain or use a condom, you know, and protect yourself. What
Well, we have this. Well, before Blazzer and I got together, I used to do some stuff with the Roseville preschool. Yes, because you went there with me already too. Yeah. Yeah, I always go there and perform for the kids and, you know, during that time. So now we're just doing it in a bigger way. Yeah, we're spreading our wings. And
So you're just giving back to the community.
Right.
That give to you that.
Yeah.
So why do you think it's important for people to give back to the community?
Well, music is something that's very influential. And when you put a face to it, you know, people tend to listen. Because if you sing something for a child, they will tend to remember it easy than you just go and tell them. So when they see the face to it, oh, Topcat and Blazzer came to school today, and what they did, and they come and it. Yeah, the children would go and tell the parents they saw us and whatever they would do. You know, so I think it's putting a face to it, especially, you know, being an artist and you're out there and, you know, music have so much influence and power. I think it's very good that we could be, you know, reaching out to them.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So great. So now let's talk about Spicemas 2023. What can we expect from Topcat and Blazzer? What is the expectation?
Well, we've been working since we started. You know, every year we haven't missed a beat. You know, we always keep producing music, and one of our main things is producing quality music. You know, and we don't want to go there and disappoint people because we start at such a high level. As first year, you know, as a collab, you know, yeah, we definitely.
3 songs. We have Jabaloo,
Yeah.
we have Triple Threat, and we have Can't Wait. And on Monday, well, we're releasing Fan Party, which will be contending in the Grenada boy.
Right.
Also, we kind of contemplating whether it can compete in this song with Jabaloo or one of our songs that we have working on as well. So, but for sure, Fan Party, groovy, and try to win on the Super Bowl.
Pan Party, it's a pan-oriented song. The lyrics is based on pan, you know, and I just decided that when we were doing it, you know, it's one of the topics that people hardly.
Yeah, so you could share like our first.
Yeah, so we wanted to do it like that. So if we could get the pan, you know, all the pan has to play it.
And after that, we're going up and so.
Right.
The bucket of yellow song. This is how the band must play. Or something like that.
Right.
And that's the last time I heard somebody actually say about pan. Never heard.
Yes.
You
I think the last one was in 2018, I think, or 2019 from, I think, was Scorpion, remember that name? I think he died now, you know. He was in the Calypso 10. He took part. Yeah, he did one, and that was the last in Calypso. Yeah, but I always wanted to be part of the pan thing, you know, because it's a unique instrument, you know. Right. Everybody inside that they play something different, you know, to create.
The thing is,
this
drums are so many little parts that you need to. Come on, like this. Yeah, I just like.
Okay. So tell me, so what of you? What's your favorite part of Carnival?
Carnival.
That's the whole thing. I never itemized to see how it's sectioned.
Oh no, but right now,
all that.
I tell you, I'm like to the performance. You know, enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
I don't. But to me, there is no better part of Carnival, because you know, as an artist, Carnival is right to here. Because when Carnival done, you have to stay working. You have to keep it in the studio. You cannot win for well. The year start not know we want to see you because you always have that material.
Right.
Carnival never stop for an artist.
Right.
Never.
So like you always have to keep creating.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
this season is not yet. Well, the artist It's caliber.
Right.
Because if the artists don't do music, they would have music to play.
Right.
So even if, you know, well, as you see, Spicemas, they control the stuff, but the artists are not have a great heart.
Yeah, we bring the vibes to
Yeah, to play. Because, you know, let me just draw this example. Like, when Boys didn't take part in Super the last one,
Right.
they lost revenue. So I say this to say that the artist plays a
Great
important
Yeah.
role in that. So for me, it's just caliber vibes.
The caliber.
Yeah. It's just caliber for me. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So how many songs you guys have for 2023?
Well,
I thought you said you released 3 already.
yeah, we have 3 so fun party coming up before 1. We have 1 to do with Crash. We have 1 to do for Pilot Bookish. We have Turning Me On.
Right. Like from Tyrrell, we have one Tyrrell. I think he's from Paradise, you know, but he lives in England. Yeah.
So we have a lot of songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have another song.
We other one with album wires with. It's a lot of music.
Basically, since 2019, we had 3 groovy songs lined up for 3 years.
So you have songs.
We have songs. We have songs. So you can't tell me what to do how to follow him. So can't fit like we. But and that song, I don't think. But to me, he does give me a Christmas vibes. Like every time I was there, you know what I mean? He's like I was like snow falling. Anytime I hear that song, I was always still talking like. But we have to work on it.
So of all the songs that you've done over the years, from starting with "Can Tell Me What to Do" now, I mean, you're launching Path Party on Monday from when we are actually recording this. What's your favorite?
Wow.
I don't have no favorite. I love all my stuff.
Because when we, the thing is that when we out performing, we disperse the same energy to all of us. Yeah. Because you would find, Can't Tell Me would bring a different kind of vibes. Then when we start singing, you know, like the jam thing, we had our next one that I did, One More, remember? We did One More. And that was something, it was all on that singing, but when we perform in here and I sing it, and
It's like
it's just, you know,
perform that legacy. One of the camera guys told him, he said, we
I mean, we're gonna.
So I say, well, it's like take part in about because the energy that we gave is like we like to be honest, I said I could perform for nobody. Like and the same energy I would give nobody, I would give 10%, 20%.
So it doesn't have a whole no energy in me thing.
The energy should be
yeah. We go there to perform and we just do what we have to do. It don't matter. Yeah.
to have your own vibes because you know when you're in the studio because you know you want to sing to actually please people, which is a factor. But you also have to please yourself, love yourself. So one time we jump on stage, one person from the stage, see me, I jump up on that stage like.
And I always still doing my thing natural, like if everybody in the stadium, nobody sitting there, you know. So I mean, it didn't make a difference.
Yeah. Because that's what you're going to do. You know, you come, I mean, yeah, your fans will come to see you, but still, if other your fans will go, some will come, some will come. So the little light is there. You have to do the rush show.
Right.
Yeah.
So right, okay. So now, as we are about to wrap up this interview, what encouragement on both of you can you give to like young people that's coming out that's saying, okay, well, I want to take part in. It doesn't have to be like a soca Monaco or Monaco, but want to get involved in music. What encouragement or what advice can you give to like young people coming up that are interested in music?
Sing with music.
Yeah, take the time.
Don't look for a quick bus because you won't get far.
As how Gypsy told us once, he say, just stick to what you're doing, the money would come afterwards. Don't worry and figure you could just come in and just make a whole set of money. No, just stick to it. Once you love it, stick to it, the money would come after. Yeah, but I think some of them, they would have good content, but they don't take the time and put it together. And that is part of the problem. They need to take the time and get it tight. Get the friends to listen.
You won't just craft and just blow blood like.
Yeah.
Some people they end up in it.
Right.
They have a song like.
And then some of them they're not even prepared psychologically. They can't handle it. Yeah. If they have to write another song, it would sound like the one they sang last year.
Just walking be real because anything could happen in music.
I think what I would like to see a lot of them get into the craft of writing calypso music. Now doing calypso, it's something way different. Way, way, way different. I mean, how you have to put everything together. You have to envision yourself on the stage, expressing what you're writing, So imagine people been singing calypso all 10, 20 years, and they would do a calypso and they go on the stage and they still forget. That is how intense doing calypso is. Yeah, 1 or 2 times I miss a 2 little words and I just put something there. Right. Yeah, well, you can't stop. Yeah, I have to say something, So it's a very good skill. So I think that maybe they should try getting more into it. I mean, some of the just doing soca, it's more, much easier. But if you want to juggle your brain and give your brain work to do, try singing calypsos. Right. Yeah.
All right. So here what I'm gonna throw you both for a loop, right? I'm gonna ask you this now: if you were to walk out of here right now, and then outside you found the fountain of youth that's gonna keep you young forever, will you drink?
I have that home. When I reach 40, I'll stop check. So I don't even know what I have now.
I'll take that tease.
You taste it?
Yeah, I'll tease it.
Yeah, man, why not?
On that chisel, my God, Jill.
Yeah, I have to be around. I have to be around to see. I mean, so many things happening. You definitely want to see how things will turn out.
Yeah, man. I would try more just to stay around long and long.
Yeah, you'll get bored, eh?
Yeah. But you did.
All right. So great. Folks, Mars Nation, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Dropping Bars. We were talking with Topcat and Blazzer. Sharper like a razor. Yes. So thank you everyone for tuning in to another episode. This is our first in-person Dropping Bars episode. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to you, Topcat and Blazzer. Shout out to you. Shout out to Kimmy Jenkins.
Yes. And Charlene.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Digital Growth for providing the space so we can have this. So again, Bars Nation, thank you. And my name is Kimron Poriat, and I will see you next week for another episode of Dropping Bars.
Yo, a brighter star representing Dropping Bars with Kimran Korean. It's all about life lesson in a youth. Bob Marley do it with him mouth, Zidane do it with him foot. Never doubt yourself. Never lose the focus. Just some more positive content, Fully provision. Good meditation. Dropping bars and I build the motivation. Yo, Kimran Korean. Every ghetto youth, them a pre-elevation. Stop carry feelings, focus on the arts and craft. Get rid of all malice and dirty art, youth. Work hard, believe in your dreams. These are the motivation tips, dog. Success strategies. Energy follow energies. Negative follow negativity. There is a free will to creativity. It's a journey within. Cause we dropping bars. We keep going hard. We keep dropping bars. We keep going hard. dropping bars.